a little bit hesitant. Hey, my name is Juha Kuosmanen, Head of Microsoft Device Ecosystem Platform at Microsoft. I'm super happy to be here today to talk about our collaboration with Yealink. One of the main challenges in the Android ecosystem is fragmentation. There's multiple different flavors and variants of Android, and for those reasons, many of the enterprise customers are a little bit hesitant of trusting the Android security. MDEP is trying to solve that by standardizing the non-GMS-based Android ecosystem and reducing the fragmentation. We want to make sure that our enterprise customers get monthly security updates, timely Android OS upgrades, as well as long-time support. In addition, it's important for us to accelerate our partners' success. MDEP is a turnkey solution OS for our customers who can then extend and customize their solutions and focus on their own differentiation. First and foremost, I would like to highlight that MDEP is much more than an operating system. It's an ecosystem. It's an end-to-end solution. We provide native integration with many Microsoft applications and services, such as Teams, Intune, Azure, Copilot, and many more. In addition, security is the foundation of MDEP. Microsoft has invested over 30,000 full-time equivalent engineers to contribute to our secure initiative. We are following our SFI practices and improving our security on a daily basis and in all of our releases. And then shipping new features, focusing on areas such as manageability and artificial intelligence. Few examples for the manageability and ease of deployment. We are deploying Autopilot. We are bringing a remote co-manageability. In the AI front, we are looking into building AI diagnostics. And also we are integrating Onyx-based AI framework and runtime to MDEP, which then our partners can either use Microsoft AI models or bring their own models to use with MDEP. Yealink has been a great partner for us. We started working together on MDEP 2023. And the collaboration has been nothing short of exceptional. Yealink is providing MDEP devices or MDEP-based solutions across all their product categories, whether those are MTRAs, touch controls, panels, or IP phones. In addition, Yealink is a global leader in unified communications and technologies, and they have been a great partner for Microsoft as well as for MDEP. MDEP platform is based on Android open source project, so we are service agnostics. This means that any application, service, or cloud component can be used with MDEP. There are no functional or service restrictions. It's been great to be here. Thank you very much for the opportunity. I'm really looking forward to shipping new devices and new experiences with Yealink and continuing our collaboration. Thank you.
Now, I log into the Teams account through the web user interface. As you can see, with one Cat 5e cable from the bar system to the touch console, you only need to log in once now. So here's the USB-C cable, and one end comes with the touch console, and I'll plug the other end to my laptop. And as you can see, the content just instantly gets shared on the display, and there's also a notification on the touch console inviting me to enter the BYOD, and I will click OK. Next, I open the camera applications on my laptop. Just like that, I can switch my laptop built-in camera to the Yealink camera. With this setup, that means you can join any meeting on any platform you prefer, Teams, Zoom, or WebEx, while using our MeetingBar A50 as an external audio and video device.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Welcome to Yealink's 2025 video and audio product webinar. We are delighted to have you with us today. We hope you will enjoy this webinar as much as we have preparing for it. So before we dive into the exciting agenda and content today, just some simple housekeepings. First, throughout the webinar, please feel free to post your questions in the chat or comment section. Specialists will pick up your query when they can. The webinar will be recorded for training and learning purposes. Your questions and directions are not a part of recording. If you wish to obtain a copy of the recording, please kindly let us know after by getting in touch with any of our Yealink representatives. Last thing is that we have prepared a few live demo sessions. For you, better webinar experience, stay tuned and stay with us to see them in action.
Absolutely, and as per today's lineup, we have invited a wider team of UK and Ireland to showcase each and every single product we have highlighted, not only just in the video, but a bit more in terms of our meeting bar series. Of course, throughout our webinar, we will also like to invite you to our lucky draw by filling in a very quick Q&A session. So whenever you see a QR code popped out anywhere, please don't hesitate to give it a scan. It's only a simple 2 minutes fill in. Of course, our team will also remind you throughout, if anywhere that rings a bell, you would like to participate in the lucky draw of one of our products, please do feel free to do so. And we have prepared a little agenda for you today. It ranges into a wide range of topics. It goes from who Yealink is, who we believe we should be providing for, and of course, how the market demands our products. And more importantly, to answer one question in essence, how does that serve us as a tool to overcome challenges or to find opportunities further for the team to alleviate our sort of pressure in terms of business this year. And of course, how we should be providing and be ready for our trend of meeting bar.
Founded since 2001, Yealink has grown into a well-known brand across many product lines in a world of unified communication. As we continue to innovate our products, it is in the best of our interest to offer you solutions that are both sustainable and future-proofing. Staying inspired and focused, Yealink opened its first smart industrial park in 2023, and in 2024, Yealink officially joins the UNGC, making sustainable development another core philosophy of our success. This year, we celebrate a historic milestone as our strategic relationship with Microsoft has reached a decade of time. This milestone is symbolic to our ongoing commitment to a world-class UC&C endpoint provider and global leading brand. We further our global footprint this year with the launch of our Singapore operational headquarters.
Absolutely, and for many years, we have stood firmly at the forefront with any other big names across the globe in providing UC&C solutions, and we have achieved some magnificent results. This year, we have a record-breaking 50 million IP endpoints sold globally till today, and of course, maintain a rapid growth rate in both Yealink MTR and business headset category. With the Yealink MTR devices also ranking top 3 globally and top 1 in the EMEA in terms of market share in 2024, we are proud to say that Yealink has grown across the years to be one of the trusted and reliable UC&C hardware solution.
We cannot achieve all of those significant milestones without our partners and service networks. Ensuring a wide range of compatibility is the starting point, becoming a welcoming brand of UC&C solution. We work beyond what is listed here on the page, and we make sure to continue expanding into a wider world of service providing partners. Till today, Yealink works with more than 300 partners and distributors across over 140 countries and regions around the world. We are proud to be trusted by many leading providers around the world, and we too are proud to be part of your business growth. More importantly, it is a vision of Yealink to continue our collaboration footprints with the providing partners that you work with. providing strength and direction for better integrations.
And as we expand our footprints across the globe, we value the importance of a professional reselling network across all sectors and verticals. Today, we still also want to extend an invite to all of you who hasn't already. Join us in this exciting growth journey and path with some world-class equipment that's ready to empower your clients' modern workspace environment. If you're interested in know more about how to join Yealink's channel and becoming one of our trusted, reliable reselling partners, please don't hesitate to get in contact with any of us.
The market has changed drastically since the idea of meeting room devices has been introduced. The concept of meeting room growing to many shapes and sizes, adapting to newer and more intuitive user experience. One thing that many of us may observe in common across all sectors and industries is the call to simplify setup. According to market research, about 40% of current medium to large size meeting room is adapting some form of collaboration bars as their main MTR equipment. May they be in the form of Android or Windows operation systems, collaboration bars with built-in audio and visual capabilities push itself to be the easy option than all others out there. However, many collaboration bars also resist skepticism about its performance, capabilities, and securities, with many predominantly based on Android operation system.
Addressing the not so secure stereotype of Android operations isn't always the easiest task. We may all feel that, and we all may feel some tensions in there. But thanks to Microsoft's ongoing commitment on data security and, of course, Yealink's strong research and development team behind the scene, we are able to offer you a full range of both flexible, bring your own device choices, as well as MDEPT certified Android meeting bars for a full range of meeting room type and experiences. This year, the idea of strengthening security and feature experience have been discussed through and through again. And some keywords that we always hear are being AI features, large room capabilities of these Android bars, and more importantly, MDEPT.
Yeah, in particular, the MDEPT, which stands for Microsoft Device Ecosystem Platform, is now a visual and straightforward way that we can assure our clients with Android-based system and collaborate-level data security backbone with Microsoft. MDEPT is Microsoft's own Android-based platform designed specifically for meeting room devices. It allows central management and delivery of all firmware, security patches, and feature updates in a unified and timely manner. This ensures consistent performance, stronger security compliance, and long-term capability across all certified devices. With that, Yealink rolled out many new devices since the beginning of the year, and almost all of our Android bars are MDEPT certified. Deployed Android bars can now be a valid option wherever we are trying to fit our plug-and-play solutions. And we also offer bars in the form of BYOD features. This particular variety of video bars is then sell at almost the same level of audio and visual capabilities, with in mind a greater choice of platform adapted for them being a USB-driven devices. Our ranges of video bars is designed to allow you greater solution fitting flexibilities, putting forward the right one for the right course at a price point.
And from a product perspective, you may have seen a lot about these products and what's out there in the market. Some of you too may not be too familiar with others that we haven't talked about for a long time. So today's webinar is all about product discovery. It's all about getting to know these products through and through, in and out, back and forth. We've prepared a few dedicated sections here today, including the latest addition to our Android family, the A25, as well as the A50, which is the large bar that's being added to the Android portfolio. Of course, a fuller range of showcasing BYOD solutions that you may not be as familiar with in terms of the Yealink portfolio across the brand. And all of this are within this product discovery session that we're about to go through. So buckle up, sit back and relax. Let us dive in. And before we get into each of our stations and our team are eager to host you, let's have a look at some commonalities between some excellent audio and video features.
Yeah, and we strive to level the experience from a hardware perspective for all of our products. And this is in particular importance to the MeetingBar series, where customers are looking for an all-in-one devices that is carefree in terms of audio capabilities. We have pursued to our bars for duplex audio and intelligent noise cancellation technologies, allowing them better service all sorts of building styles and environments. And in terms of video capabilities, our video bars offer a wide range of video features that's built into our hardware themselves, such as the IntelliFocus, auto framing, and video fast features as well. So let's now get started with the newest addition to our Android bar portfolio this year, A25.
I would like to now invite Priscilla and Juniper to join us on the other station, where we'll be showcasing what the A25 may look like. I'll catch you in a bit. Watch out for the other camera.
Just give me 1 second.
Hi, ladies, over to you.
Oh, okay. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Hope you are all well. I'm Priscilla Pan.
I'm Juniper Wang.
As you can see, this is our A25. I'm going to show you a little bit of its size here. As you can see, it's like about 2 paper, so it's elegant and very suitable in a huddle and a small room here.
And this is our BT25. You can manage everything on this panel. And with this just one cable solution, you can manage your BYOD solution. And now let's dig further about the features of A25. The Yealink A25 is the newest addition to our Android MeetingBar series, designed specifically for spaces and environments where a wider field of view may be required. This may be a small meeting spaces with furniture settings very close to the wall and our screens, or the room is designed to be short but wide. The A25 is able to cover this an over 150-degree horizontal field of view, while it's offering a triple-eye camera experience that is optimized for AI features. The triple 4K lenses with a built-in privacy shuttle is where you trust it. And next page. It has also built in with an extraordinary set of microphone array and a high quality speakers to ensure a 5-meter pickup range, ensure coverage for each and every corner of the room. With assistance of an AI-enhanced noise cancellation and reverberation separation feature, with rooms that may face a bit more acoustic challenges, the A25 still be a reliable option. We also have a line-out port dedicated at the back of the soundbar, allowing output to third-party devices to enhance assistive listening requirements. Now let's see how it feels like to join in a meeting hosted by A25.
As you can see, yes? Fantastic. As you can see, we are all in the meeting with our A25 here. So I'm going to show you 3 key points here. First of all, is our 150 HFOV. If we are in a very tight phone booth or sitting against the wall, like where Juniper sits, our face could be captured very clearly. And also with our 4K image, as you can see, my face, my round face, is not really like an egg, right? It's clear. And my nails, as you can see, it's shiny and beautiful, very clearly. And the second one we are going to talk about is auto framing. Juniper, could you please open that for me?
Yes.
Yes, just very easily and quickly tap on this touch panel. We can change the settings here. As you can see, although I am the main speaker and Juniper stays silent here, the camera can capture both of us very clearly in this image here. And that's what we call auto framing. Last but not least, the third point here is noise cancellation. I'm gonna show a very interesting comparison here. So firstly, I believe you must have already heard the voice here. But however, when I was talking here, yes, Juniper is keep applauding here. Okay, I think that here you cannot listen it. But when we all stay silent and we keep applauding, you can hear that. And that's what we call smart noise cancellation.
As a specific solution designed for a specific room, A25 is the best choice and a stable solution for you. And next, let's see how our A40 and A50 suitable for bigger spaces.
Warmly welcome, I'm Zoro.
Hi, I'm Andrew. Today we would like to introduce our Android bar A40, A50, and how it works with our M Tower. And as you can see, this is our A40. It's quite integrated product, which integrate your camera, the mic, the PC, all in one bar. It's easy to set up and kick off.
And this is M Tower, an extra desktop camera combined with our Android meeting bars. And then let's show you with more details.
Since the release, the A40 bar, along with its window variant, have been our global best seller for its well-balanced package, building with a 10 MEMs microphone area and the dual eye camera as a perfect go-to option for anything small room will require. It's simple to set up and install for any meeting room hosting about 6 to 8 people. The stereo speaker inside the bar is ensuring you hear the experience along with our AI-enhanced noise cancellation technology. Your voice and other message are both heard well and clear.
We have struggled for a while to add extra cameras to Android meeting bar, only to extending the range of coverage or to extend the capability of it capturing different room layout styles. The demand is always there. This year, we have launched an addition to our portfolio, the M Tower tabletop companion camera with a setup built-in microphone array. The M Tower itself has around triple eye camera system for a over 320-degree field of view, dedicated a better roundtable experience working with any compatible Yealink Android bars. It is capable of dedicating individually each speaker's front face during the meeting, ensuring real-time eye tracking is in place. A new and smarter way of showing your best face. Also, say goodbye to a messy desktop.
The market is calling for a more capable bar that hosts for a larger meeting spaces. For rooms that is roughly 6 to 8 meters in depth, the F50 is a solid choice to fulfill this size of space. Thanks to its triple eye camera system, each holding up to 48 megapixel, it has cutting-edge capability in providing for high-quality visual, even when the room is long and in deep. Both the microphone and the speaker capabilities have been further enhanced to adapt the challenges we may face in acoustic and visual aspect of a room layout.
To simplify both installation and user experience, we want to further the unification of standardizing on cabling. With one Cat5e cable, you can now achieve both connectivity and power supply to your control panel. And with just one USB-C, local 4K content sharing, BYOD, and PD charging for your laptop is all in place. Simple and stable. That's the solution we are all looking for. With us talking a lot about these products, it is time for some live actions. And now I'm joining the meeting and setting the camera with A40. First of all, I would like to showcase the AI function of real-life eye tracking image. Just imagine there are a lot of people in a meeting room. When it comes to discussions, people may facing into different directions. The combination of A40 plus the M Tower ensure everyone can enjoy the best meeting experience by seeing each one at the front face and by best eye contact. For example, I'm now facing the A40. Now, the A40 camera is catching my front face and my eye contact. And then I'm turning to face the M Tower. And the M Tower camera will catch my front face and my eye contact automatically, ensure everyone in the meeting to have a best view and seeing each other in the front face and eye contact. So Andrew, handing to you to the next function.
With them speaking, the A50, A40, and cooperate with our M Tower will automatically include me into the meeting. So it will provide you with the simultaneously 2 speaker up to 4 speaker in the same screen, and give you the immersive experience to the team, to the users. And now I'm gonna introduce my colleague Echo to us. Hi.
Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Zora, for inviting me here for the special guest. Hello, everyone. I was told that I would get the best view here. Let me know if it's the best view. Hi.
You absolutely are. And the IntelliFocus can support up to 4 maximum active speakers.
Yeah. Here is all our highlights for the A40 and our M Tower. Now, I'm gonna hand it over to our beautiful ladies, Priscilla and Juniper.
Welcome back. I'm Priscilla Pan.
I'm Juniper again.
Yes. So now we are talking about specific recommendations when it comes to the huddle room and small rooms of BYOD solutions. Let's see the slides here. So firstly, for huddle room, we recommend A10 and UVT34. Let me have like 2 examples to show here. If I'm an employee and my company mainly use Teams platform, I will go with A10. However, if I'm a student, I have to go to workplace, go to huddle rooms to do the job interviews all day long, and I don't really care about the platform. It's Teams, Google, Zooms, everybody. So I will go with UV634. Next slide, please. Next, we are gonna talk about like the small rooms here. It's like a little bit relatively bigger than the huddle room. So also, we provide 2 solutions here. The first one is UVC40 E2, and the second is Smart Vision 40. If I really have to differentiate them, I have to say, if in this small room, relatively, it's like tighter, the place is very tight here, I will go with UVC40 E2 because I have a bigger and higher requirement for HPOV. However, if I'm in a relatively large but still small room and I really need a good camera, I will go with Smart Vision 40. Let's go further. And additionally, we have one-stop solution. We have ecosystem. That's when we talk about accessories. So if we really require like content sharing, our microphones or like city microphones here. Also, you can see our Yealink mini display screen here. We have this called like be a bundle with our Android bar. Perfect. If you have any interest in any product that me and Juniper showcase here above, please contact any one of us. And also, I believe it's time to try our luck. Please scan this QR code, fill in, and try the lucky draw. I believe you must can get some very nice and lovely gifts here.
Hi guys, welcome back to the main station. An absolute thank you to Juniper, to Priscilla, to Andrew and to Zoro for helping us demonstrating those fantastic products. We hope you have got some feel of how they actually feel like from a far-end participant's perspective. And of course, a great shout out to Echo. Thank you for joining us from the phone team. Thank you very much, Echo. And welcome back to just a bit more. And we would like to bring your attention back to our slides here. Because while the bars themselves work great independently, like we've mentioned before, adding companion camera had always been a task and demand for some of them. Now, it is also likely that a building that we encounter, any projects that we encounter in everyday life is more than just a bar that needs to be fitted here, or more than just Android. So we have here a portfolio that Yealink is truly proud of that spans across Windows, Android, Teams phones, business headset, and IP phone series. We hope you will find something useful here in each and every one of your portfolio. And of course, this is something that we're truly proud of facilitating. And in case that you are interested, we also offered some of these bars, for example, your A40 and A50 in a Windows variant as well. So in case any of these sparks any interest or any opportunities, please either fill in the form letting us know or getting in contact with any representatives that have introduced these products with you today.
Yeah, today you've experienced what it feels like to join a meeting with someone using a Yealink video bar. And we think it will be beneficial to experience this key at first hand in action. To do that, we would like to welcome you to visit our Yealink CEC with your client at Central London, Canary Wharf. Check out our availability and book in advance via the QR code on the bottom left corner of this slide.
And of course, if you're looking to attend any of the events that we may be a part of hosting or participating, please do check out this upcoming event calendar till the end of 2025 that Yealink will be a part of. Of course, we will welcome you not only to visit us offline, or if the dates doesn't fit, don't worry. We have plenty of venues all around the country and locations. We look to expand on that program as well. If any of these showrooms that you would like to come through, have a hand-on, feel it for your benefit, how it feels like to host from these bars as your main host. And of course, if you're interested in testing one of these products out, in particular the A25 that Juniper and Priscilla mentioned about, A50s or the A40s M Tower that Andrew and Zoro have mentioned, we definitely have them on NFR for your first trial unit. So please don't hesitate. Please do reach out to us anytime.
Yeah, and now it's time for some quick Q&A to cover those hasn't been answered. If you have any question or queries, it is never too late to ask. Simply raise it in the Q&A icon tab at the top of your screen. And don't forget, if you haven't already scanned the QR code to join our lucky draw today.
Absolutely. Now, Jerry, now you mentioned Q&A. I will have to challenge our one and only engineer on the team of podcast today to some of these excellent questions we've raised throughout the chat. And keep raising them. Don't worry. If we can't get back to you today, if we run out of time, we will always get back to you by email or any of our contacts as well. Now, our very first question is, do any of these bars work with Google?
Yeah, certainly. So if you choose to do BYOD, for example, of course, you can use our BYOD devices and use your own laptop to run Google Meet. That's not a problem at all.
We are also a certified device manufacturer with Zoom. So if you're using a Zoom platform, we also offer these in a Zoom variant. So they come in native Zoom platform as well. Now, I believe we also had a question on whether any of these video bars were supported on a Windows-based system.
Yeah, so we also provide we actually provide both Android solutions and Windows solutions. For example, if you like Android bar, choose our A25, A40, A50. And if you would like to use Windows solutions, also fine, because we have our MVC series like MVC S40, S50 as well. And even for those large ROMs, we provide MVC S90 and S98.
Absolutely. Jerry did mention on a few other products that hasn't been touched on in specific today, but they are part of our wider range portfolio. For example, the MVC bundles, anything like we're mentioning on PDZ cameras that are sort of bigger, larger system based. For all of these, Yealink also offer BYOD experience with that one cable that Juniper have showed today. So don't worry, we do strive to have a unified experience across all of the sizes, regardless of rooms. And one quick question that we do got raised is sometimes newer platforms or newer buildings doesn't always acoustically, designed perfectly. We have glass walls with reflective tabletops and etc. So how do our bars work towards them?
Yeah, absolutely no need to worry, as our A-bar series offer powerful AI audio features like noise cancellation and echo cancellation, and even like reverberation suppression. So that means that if you have an environment of a glass wall meeting room, or if you are in a really noisy environment, like you have an air conditioner in the air, like we are right now in our demo room as well. So all those things will be absolutely perfectly handled by our meeting bar.
Absolutely. And everything you heard about acoustic fences, everything that we heard about echo cancellations, AI enhanced, and of course, reverberation suppression as well, they're all available across all of our newest Android bars, MeetingBar Pro, MVC series. So don't hesitate to get in contact with any of us while you're designing your project. We'll always be here to help you to design what we think is a right fit, right course, of course, at the right price point. And I know, sort of aware of the time that we're set out for today, just two last questions that we're going to pick up. One of them is about how do we look into assisting our requirements of replacing older kits. Now, if you're historic Yealink users or your client has historically used Yealink, thank you all very much for your ongoing trust and faith in us. We do welcome you to trade in those older devices. Simply bring through those devices with their serial numbers, come and get in contact with any of our sales rep that you've seen as a part of the team today, and we'll be able to help you and point you in the right direction. And you will learn how the supporting process work over there. Now, in terms of NFR, non for resale first unit trial, the same process applied. You don't need to be a historic users. Just come through saying, I'm interested in A40, A50 M Tower, A25, or any of our MVC products. Come through, raise the question. One of our sales rep will definitely be with you very shortly. And speaking about training programs as well, a sort of quick, a quick note from us, from the sales team, would like to do the quick sales pitch. We don't care what you're trading in, as long as they're old MTR devices. We want to be helping you and your client to be at the forefront of these trading waves. And what we call that is, as we are aware, MDEP is being introduced, and of course, Microsoft is introducing quite greatly a newer data security process and level. So ending of supports of Windows 10 and Android 10 and under operation system can be quite critical this and next year. So do get in the conversation early, do ring through your clients. We are here to help you and your client to get through this period with the most budget saving possible. And one last but not least questions is, do we have the slides?
Yeah, absolutely.
And yes, to all participants, if you're registered, all of these emails and representations will be included in an after thank you letter. So please do feel free to click on that and access that. One last note from a team of us, if you have any queries or you haven't already, please do scan the QR code, leave us a note, let us know what we can do better. And more importantly, what more do you want to learn from Yealink? What more products you want us to showcase like today? So please do help us bring the webinar to a better, and we thank you very much for today. On behalf of the Yealink UK and Ireland team, both sales and engineering platform, we would like to thank you for your time. We wish you a pleasant day, pleasant week. Till we next see you again, please stay warm, stay dry, stay safe. Thank you very much. Bye, guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.